Hey everybody, it's your girl Shannon, and this is Mind Your Business with Shannon, where we discuss everything business and how to lead your best and balanced life. Well, today we are going to discuss 8 small business tips that you can kind of do to kind of remain social during the quarantine. Now, these 8 small businesses are businesses that I hand selected because these businesses are more businesses that are engaging with me. These business owners have been with me since the beginning, and so I kind of wanted to use them, as examples for how these social tips can help during the quarantine. So, if you're interested, stay tuned. All right, so the first business that we're going to discuss are bookstores. Now, we're not physically having anyone go into your bookstore, but have you thought about websites and selling your books online? Now, here's another thing that you could do. How about if you read and still have story time for the children? I think that is such a lovely idea. And remember, the main thing that we're trying to do here is to keep and maintain visibility. You have to remain visible and you have to remain in front of your audience. So if they can't come to your store, bring your store to them. Sell some books online. This might be a good time for you to start a book club. What books have you read that are in your store that, you could recommend? There are so many things that as a bookstore owner you could do in order to remain visible and to still let your customers know, hey, I still care. And remember, story time for children, start a book club. All of this can be done online, so just think about it. Business number 2, caterers. Oh my goodness, what can I say about caterers? All right, for my caterers out there, I need some online cooking shows. I need you to send me some recipes. I need you to be able to send me recipes and show me what I can substitute for margarine, what I can substitute for pasta, there's so much that you could be doing to remain visible to your clients. And trust me, once all of this is over, and it will be, this too shall pass. But once all of this is over, don't you want to gain some new clients? Don't you want to remain visible in front of your clients where they can say, you know what? She really gave me a great recipe. Now that I can have caterers again, I'm going to call her. So remember, we need to remain visible in front of our clientele, okay? All right, for my cleaning services, janitorial services, there is so much that you could be doing right now. How about showing me how to get out grout, or how to get out those rust stains, or what are some of your favorite products that you use in order to clean? What are some of the commercial standards that you use in order to make sure that you're cutting the germs, that you're doing antibacterial properly? There are so many things that you could be doing. Now, you can't physically go to somebody's house. Well, at least I wouldn't physically go to somebody's house right now. But How about giving out those tips? How about giving out those suggestions? Again, remaining relevant to your clients. It is so important. You know that old saying, out of sight, out of mind? Well, we're not trying to do any of that right now. We are trying to step up our game so that when this is over, we are going to be ready to come out running. For my janitorial services out there, give me a list of what you use. Let me know what is effective, what's not effective. Am I cleaning wrong? Because I'm in my house. I'm doing my own cleaning right now. So those tips could be very, very helpful right now. And remember, being relevant and constantly in your client's face. Remember that. All right, for my computer techies. You can't go and fix anybody's computer. But how about if you give tips as to how I can self-maintain my computers until you can come back to do it for me? What are some things that I need to be looking out for? What are some simple things that I could do that I don't need to have, a degree in computer IT in order to complete, in order to fulfill? Give me those suggestions that I need to do. Another thing that you could do while I'm thinking about it, how about doing consultations over the phone or using Zoom to do those consultations? There are ways for my networking gurus that you can actually get onto a client's computer and kind of see what's going on. You may not physically be able to do anything, but there are so many services that you could still be providing and still bringing in an income during this time. So just think about it. Think about it. Do consultations, kind of help with some troubleshooting, and then also offer some tips as to what we could be doing to help maintain the security of our computers until you're able to physically do it, okay? All right, and remember, these are just suggestions, okay? Lawncare. And I guess I'm hesitating because my mother is a green thumb, my sister is a green thumb, my daughter is even a green thumb. That totally bypassed me, totally.
Here's a squash plant. These are green beans. More squash. All of this is squash. Okra. Still trying to figure out what that is. More squash. Zucchini. Asparagus. The lavender plant that's coming back from last year. That's it.
So, right now, what can I do to maintain my lawn? What is it that I need to be doing? Why not do something online, like a poll? What is it that you are currently having problems with? And maybe I can offer some suggestions as to how to solve it. Now it's the video age. It's the social media age. And if you've got a company, we've all got to jump on the bandwagon. Whether we feel comfortable in front of the camera or not, we have got to jump on that bandwagon. And now more than ever, if you don't have some sort of social media platform,
now more than ever, if you don't have some sort of social media platform,
I think that this is evidence and proof enough that you need a social media platform. It doesn't have to be YouTube. You need something, okay? So once again, lawn care. What do I need to do to maintain my lawn until you can get there to maintain it for me? You just don't know. Giving those tips, people are going to be so appreciative of that, okay? All right. All right, for my massage therapists out there. Okay. Not only are we stuck inside, not only are we not able to go to work, this is also a very stressful time. How about letting us know what we can do to decrease stress? What are some of those pressure points that we can concentrate on that's going to help to relieve stress? All right, come on. Now is the time for us to just kind of help one another. Give out some information that we can all use that can help us all get through these uncertain times. Because after all, this is new to a lot of us. And if you haven't been through something before, it's a learning curve for everybody. So, my massage therapists out there, I need to know where to press on my foot. I need to know where to press on my temples. I need to know if I should be pressing behind my ears. I need to know what pressure points on what portions of my body is going to stimulate and give me what result. Okay? So, just suggestions and recommendations to keep you where? In front of your clients and potential clients. You don't know how this is going to work out in your behalf. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Professional organizers. All right. I think, I should have also been a professional organizer because I drive my family crazy and I know that I do. But we're all home and now we're paying attention that, certain things aren't quite the way they should be. So, how about giving me some organizational tips? How should I organize my office? How can I organize my bedroom? How can I decrease the clutter? What should I do in my closet? Because right now everybody is into, their closets these days. So, offer some tips as to what I can do to help declutter and what I can do just to kind of, get my house in order. Because, going back and forth to work and being back and forth with our businesses, we aren't home this often. So, you don't get a chance to really see all of the little nuances that is just so bold in front of us right now. So, professional organizers, give out those tips. Give out those tips and remember, stay relevant in front of your audience, and this could also help you to gain new clients and also to make you an expert in your field. That's a thought, right? Okay. All right, guys, I really do hope that kind of gave you some perspective. And just because certain things are happening right now, it doesn't automatically just completely shut the door on your businesses. It doesn't automatically just completely negate you bringing in income. Right now, we have to think outside of the box. We really do. And social media is your friend. But most importantly, it's free. It is free. I love free.com every day, all day. So whatever I can do to get my message out there and it's free to boot, take advantage of what's right in front of you. If we can get on Facebook and engage in the foolishness, and let's admit, I wish I had a cup of tea right now because, it's constant if that's what you're into, right? So why not use that also, not just for entertainment purposes, but to keep your businesses relevant, to keep them in front of the clients, okay? You know, this is going to be a short video, and I know that it was going to be a short video, but I'm just hoping and praying that some of those tips you can use. Remember, this is the time to get our businesses maintained, sustained, and to make sure that we're not losing, any prospective clients. So if you don't have a social media platform, you need to get one. And you already have one. If you're looking at this video, then one of them is YouTube, right? All right. So, sometimes we have to get out of our comfort zone, but it's so worth it. It is so worth it. So again, guys, Shannon here. And thank you so much for coming back and just being loyal with me as we go through this journey together. Now, if you haven't already subscribed, I need you to do so, and make sure that you hit that bell so that you can be notified every time we upload a new video. I need you to give me a thumbs up to let me know that you like this video, and also it'll let me know that the content that we're giving is helping you guys out. Don't forget to leave me a comment if you have any questions, or if there's content that you need. Make sure that you do leave that content and that comment, and also please share, because I know that there's someone out there that could use this content, okay? So again, guys, thank you just for giving me just a few moments of your time. Again, it's Shannon, and remember to mind your business, because if you don't, then who will? All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.